It was interesting that I was having a flashback because Dan Marino was asked to name his Mount Rushmore quarterbacks, and he never really gave a fourth, but he did give an acknowledgement to John Elway, Joe Montana, and Jim Kelly. And lists are subjective. Um, some people might question why he would put Jim Kelly because four straight trips to the Super Bowl. I said, well, why not? Jim Kelly had a heck of a career. I mean, Jim Kelly was a bad dude. He's one of the greatest quarterbacks ever. I don't know. I'd have to think about would he be quite in my top 10 list? He'd be near. He was strong with the Buffalo Bills. Now, Josh Allen um, may have won or been in the Super Bowl or won by the time this video comes out because I shot this before anything. But that wouldn't change anything anyway because Josh Allen would have to not only be a league MVP, win Super Bowl MVP, and win. I think he'd have to do it at least two times before I'd say that I would take him over Jim Kelly. So no matter, regardless of how everything goes, I'd still say technically Jim Kelly would still be considered the greatest Bills quarterback. Just saying. Josh goes 2 trips and goes deep, then that's a change. So I allow that to happen. But as of now, Jim would still be. But let's call him Gene Machine Gun Kelly. I mean, with the Houston Gamblers and the Bills, the K Gun offense, everything was the truth. He led the troops with Thurman Thomas, Andre Reed. Just didn't want, lost a hard fought game to New York Giants, field goal away. A physical game by Washington, and then two devastating losses to Dallas. But four straight trips is nothing to sneeze at. Still a special team, still a special way. So Marino saying that's a high compliment. Elway was a clutch guy. Um, he went to Super Bowls. He had disastrous results. They got beat up out physical by the New York Giants, by Washington as well, and of course got pounded and blew out by the 49ers. But when he got Terrell Davis, when they won their back to back, he went out on top, left a lasting impression, lasting mark. And Elway was always clutch. Those Cleveland Brown games, the clutch drives, he was always clutch. So I can understand the competitive nature. And it's hard to believe they only played 3 times against each other. People don't understand that unlike when you get to see rivals left and right and people all the time, it wasn't always the case. So it was special to see those guys go against each other. Well, because they also want the success levels too. So that played a part with how it was. But anyway, um, you can give Elway a high. And to me, he was a precursor to Aaron Rodgers. The technical skill set, he definitely, he was very skilled. And of course, Joe Montana. I mean, Montana was like a standard. I mean, he was too cool for school, clutch, poise. He was everybody's favorite quarterback because he just did the thing. He was smooth and he wasn't going to lose. He did the thing. So, Marino said that he'd leave someone else if they decided to put him on there. Marino is one of the 10 greatest quarterbacks. And I have no problem with saying that the quickest release I've ever seen, uh, they just didn't have the running game. As great as Don Shula was, didn't have the full capacity team, but still left a lasting impact. But anyway, tell me what you think about his picks. I think it's a good list. I think it's very intriguing, and I'd be curious who the fourth one would be on his list. But anyway, please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like and hit that membership because when you do request a like this, I made. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free, stay true. I'm out one time. Peace.